If you do outreach as a freelancer, your pipeline is leaking and the CRM is not the fix. You pay $50 a month for a tool you barely open. 6 in 10 discovery calls should not have happened. The week you bill the most, your follow-ups go silent. It is not a tool problem, it is a routing problem. So I built 5 AI agents that run my pipeline while I sleep. Solo consultants do not lose deals because they are bad. They lose them to inconsistency. You can prospect or you can deliver. You cannot do both at the same time. So one week you write 20 cold emails and book 2 calls. The next week you ship client work and your pipeline goes silent for 10 days. The CRM was never the bottleneck. You were the bottleneck. Every step in outreach lived in your head, and your head was busy delivering. The mission was simple. Build a team that runs the pipeline end to end, so I only show up for the call. 5 specialists, each one owns a single lane. The prospector finds new leads and scores them by fit. The qualifier researches each one and picks the angle. The writer drafts the personalized cold email from that dossier. The sequencer owns the follow-up cadence. Day 3, day 7, day 14. The CRM-keeper logs every reply and flags state changes. 5 agents, 1 job each, no blending. That last part is the secret. One coordinator routes everything. A new lead lands, the prospector scores it, hands it to the qualifier, who hands it to the writer. A reply hits the inbox, the CRM-keeper logs it, then pings the sequencer to either cue the next touch or stop the chase. Each agent stays sovereign in its lane. No prompt does 2 jobs. That is why this works where one giant prompt does not. Specialists with memory beat one generalist every time. Here is the part that earns the line. Each agent has its own routine in Claude Code. The prospector wakes up at 6 in the morning and does its run. The writer fires at 8 and drafts the day's cold emails. The sequencer fires at 9 and queues today's follow-ups. A reply checker runs every 2 hours and feeds the CRM-keeper. I am asleep for half of these. The pipeline is not. Without the schedule, you have 5 clever prompts and 0 pipeline. With the schedule, you have a team. Here is what lands in my inbox at 7 in the morning. 12 new prospects.